Some of you might be wondering, why are we having a conversation in the kitchen? Remember back when we were all little and your mom and dad or your grandparents or someone in your family, there was always a conversation in the kitchen. And you wake up in the morning, there would be coffee brewing, there would be conversation going on. You want to know what was going on, it was in the kitchen. The kitchen is where the nourishment of your food came from. The kitchen is the place where the family gathered in the morning with their orders of going to school or going to work to start their day. And so we decided that our conversations need to also belong in the kitchen because we need to be real in the kitchen.
I just turned 78. My plan is to run until I can go no farther. Okay? Number one. It took me a long time to figure it all out. But what I learned, and I'm continuing to learn, is it's about vision, it's about smart strategy, it's about creative tactics, and it's about staying there for the long haul. Okay? I've waited out a lot of adversaries in this town. Okay? Okay? And I knew over time they'd be gone. And I'd have the space to do the things I wanted to do.
I think the issue of our imagination is crucial. In the book Beloved, Morrison says to the people, the grace you can have is the grace you can imagine. If you can't see it, you won't have it. I think our issues are all solvable. The big issue is, can we imagine it? And if we can, we will do what it takes to get there. And we spend a lot of time dealing, unfortunately, in the arenas where people don't imagine that change is possible.
We have got to have the commitment and the, I call it revolutionary patience, to talk about this stuff for a long time. That doesn't mean never do anything. So that you understand what you're talking about, where people are coming from, what's really important to you, what's really important to the people, and the people who are the beneficiaries of all of this have to be in the process. So it's not this top-down nonsense. For me, that's the challenge. I can sit here and talk about macro policy. I can sit here and talk about return to ending poverty. But if we want to have a chance at a new vision, a new thing, a new way of working, hey, it wouldn't take much to put Boston on fire. Okay, really. It wouldn't take much to put Boston on fire. I think that's the real challenge. Can we come together?
I think part of our issues deal with this whole notion of change. And when I listen to people and they act like they don't believe change is possible, I say, well, it's because you don't want to change. I like what Vincent Harding says in his book, There Is a River. As the river is a metaphor for the kind of change, and he says that, what we're looking for is a new and informed humanity, not equal opportunity in a dehumanized society. And part of what we've been dealing with is a dehumanizing society and trying to relate in that way. And what our opportunity is, what I believe possible is that we can have a new and informed humanity.